Hello Taurus, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Taurus this week? Okay, Four of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. Oh, that was a lot of cards. I can't take all those. The Seven of Cups and a whole lot of other cards. Your cards are acting a bit strange. Oh, Queen of Wands. Okay. There's a whole pile on the floor and they just fell like they didn't want to be in the deck. I hope that makes sense. Four of Pentacles is the energy of stubborn. Being very stubborn. It's also, sometimes it's a feeling of overspending or oversaving. Like doing things in excess. There's no balance. However, I'm getting more of just a stubborn feeling around this. Then you have Six of Wands, which is victory and winning and success and people clapping for you, people being excited for you. Then you have Seven of Cups, which is daydreaming, procrastinating, imagining, coming up with ideas. And then you have the Queen of Wands, which is a glow up energy, glowing from the inside out. You look good, you feel good, or you feel good and you look good, whichever way you want to go. But it's pretty much just being very attractive, not just physically or in the 3D realm, but your energy is very attractive to people this week. I'm going to clarify the Four of Pentacles and see why it's here. There's a lot of cards trying to come out, but they just feel weird to me. You might have a lot of offers coming in this week and you just like let them slide away. Maybe people are sliding into your DMs, or I don't know, it's like you're just letting them go. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is an offer, an opportunity, or can be finances, like I don't know how to put it, someone investing in you. But with the Four of Pentacles here, there's something where you're being stubborn as to not take a low offer. Some of you are selling a house or selling a car, you're selling something and you're like, no, I want more than that, and you're sticking to it. Like you're not willing to meet in the middle, or what's it called, negotiate. You're not willing to negotiate. You know what you want, you're gonna get it. Like stay stubborn. Clarify the Six of Wands, the World card, and the Knight of Swords. The World card is usually completing a cycle. Usually the Fool card is around. It might come out for you soon when that comes out. But I'm getting very Virgo-y energy right now. The Knight of Swords with the Six of Wands, it feels as if you might have wrapped up a cycle of helping others or expecting others to help you, because the Knight of Swords is like the knight in shining armor, wanting to save someone, wanting to look out for others. So I'm feeling as if this was either you constantly always being the hero, or kind of wanting someone else to be your hero. But that cycle's wrapping up either way. I feel like it was all you, or it was all of you expecting someone to come and help and they never did. And either way it's disappointing, because you're looking out for others all the time or wanting someone to look out for you. Either way, maybe it was both. Maybe you were looking out for others and neglecting yourself, expecting someone to look out for you. But you're wrapping up that cycle. And I feel like that's why you're moving into this Queen of Wands energy of just like having a very magnetic feeling. Because instead of investing all your energy into looking after everyone else and waiting for someone to do the same for you, you're just putting all your energy straight into you. I hope that makes sense. Seven of Cups, let's clarify it. What is going on with your cards? Four of Wands. Some of you are kind of imagining being married to someone or engaged to someone. But it's kind of, with the Magician underneath, it's kind of happening. What's that saying? It's like your imagination creates reality. That's the Magician with these cards. because this is all about imagining and daydreaming and, you know, conjuring up things in your head. And the Magician's all about manifestation. So it feels as if, to me, whatever you're imagining is becoming a reality. And whether that be you imagining being in a relationship with someone, or married, or having some type of further commitment with someone you're already with, whatever it is you're imagining and daydreaming, it's kind of coming into fruition, which is really cool to see. The moon is what fell on the floor. So the moon is secrets, things hidden. Sometimes it's deep hidden emotions, so you could have very deep hidden feelings for someone, or they have that for you, and you wouldn't know because it's so much like in their head, or it's so much in your head and not being spoken about. Sometimes it's very easy to be like, oh, well, they know, they can read it on my face, and I feel like that's not the case here. I feel like you're very poker faced, but you don't realize you're very poker faced. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Seven of Pentacles reversed. There's no more waiting. So in the past, again, maybe you're waiting for someone to help you out, as you always help others out. You're like, someone will come and help me the same. They never did. Because with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, I'm talking really quickly, sorry, but there's no more waiting. There's no more like patiently standing around. You're like, well, some of you this week, basically, you're kind of being very action orientated and just getting on with what you want to take on, whatever that means. Like your career, your life, your friends, whatever it is you're planning this week, you're kind of just like doing everything without, I don't know why, I just see you like storming off, like I'll do it, like nobody else. If you're in a work environment and you're like, it seems as if you're the one doing all the work this week, like you're like, well, I have to do it myself because no one's doing it right. That's the energy here. But also in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, it's like, fine, I'll do it myself. Like you're waiting for someone to communicate with you or take the first step, or you're waiting for them to have a conversation with you and mature a bit, and then they're not, and you're like, fine, I'll do it myself, I'll start that conversation. I was waiting, but they're not doing it. Like, I don't know what this is about, but it's like, fine. It's a funny energy because it feels like I'm just seeing you like dropping a bunch of books on a table and then going, nope, I'll do it myself, this isn't right, I can't wait any longer, I've had enough. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is Wounded Warrior. Nine of Wands is protective energy. So whatever it is you are doing, you're being careful about it. So if this is you kind of like being a bit risky or saying things others are too afraid to say, you're still being careful and smart. Because Nine of Wands is like, you know how not to. You know what not to do, you know what not to say, because you've been there. So whatever way you're moving forward, if you're watching this like, I don't want to take the first step, I want someone else to, I attract, I don't chase. Whatever this is about, if this is work and you're like, I need to ask for a promotion, whatever it is, where it's like, fine, I'll do it myself, you're doing it very strategically, basically. There's a lot of strategy, there's a lot of intellect behind you, but it's like you don't give yourself credit for it, but it's there. I'm gonna wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Told Tarot Tuesdays.